Today we'll talk about a credit rating to help you better understand the process as to how a rating is assigned by Fitch to a public entity. What is a credit rating? Fitch's credit ratings relating to issuers are an opinion on the relative ability of an entity to meet financial commitments. Our ratings are used for many things, part of the process for strategic planning, peer benchmarking, and borrowing, lending, and investing decisions. A credit rating is a forward-looking opinion, not a guarantee or absolute measure. Investors and financial market participants use multiple analytical resources. The credit rating is one of these key inputs, and that is how we help investors make important credit judgments on their own with confidence. A credit rating from Fitch. Fitch Ratings is a leading global provider of credit ratings, commentary, and research. Through our rating scale, we provide our indication of credit risk. Our scale ranges from the strongest indication, AAA, highest credit quality, to the weakest indication, D, indicating payment default. The modifiers pluses or minuses may be appended to a rating to denote relative status within major rating categories. We simultaneously assign rating outlooks, indicating the potential for change in the rating. Outlooks can be stable, positive, or negative. You may have heard the terms investment grade and speculative grade. This is capital markets shorthand to describe the categories AAA to BBB-, investment grade, and BB+ to D, or speculative grade. Investment grade ratings indicate relatively low to moderate default risk, while ratings in the speculative categories either signal a higher level of default risk or that a default has already occurred. Some frequently asked questions. You may have some basic questions and share common misconceptions about obtaining a credit rating. Gathering the necessary information is straightforward and often requires little more than data you have already gathered for your lenders, investors, regulators, or a board of directors. We've heard from issuers that there is often no need to allocate additional resources or staff to manage the initial process and ongoing maintenance. What is the actual process and how does it work? The ratings process typically takes approximately 2 to 4 weeks and can vary based on the level of complexity of the analysis. It includes our thorough analysis, independent perspective, and transparent methodology. Afterwards, we typically provide ongoing surveillance. To initiate the ratings process, your company signs an engagement letter, which includes confidentiality provisions. We then assign a Fitch primary and secondary analyst based on your industry sector. Our analysts have a wide range of backgrounds, and most have worked at financial institutions such as banks, insurance companies, investment houses, and financial departments of major companies. Then, we collect information. We develop our rating rationale based on publicly available information as well as confidential information provided by you. Most companies already have these materials prepared and available. Then, when we meet, your Fitch analysts will have already reviewed the information you provided and prepared questions to learn more about your business. We will hold a meeting where Fitch analysts will discuss this with you. Most importantly, we will listen, ask you questions, and learn more about you and your business. It's also a great opportunity for you to ask questions and have an open dialogue. And Fitch analysts will come to you if you prefer. Afterwards, our analysts will then perform an in-depth analysis culminating in an internal ratings committee meeting in which they make a decision on the appropriate rating for your company. Now, remember, a rating is our forward-looking opinion. Fitch analysts will then discuss with you the rating outcome before making it public. They will also show you the press release to check for factual content and to ensure that any non-public information is not released. Then, we will publish the public rating. Once published, our ratings process does not stop there. Our analysts will continue to communicate with you and follow your industry and market events. And we will continue to work with you through periodic conversations and reviews to ensure the rating is up to date and reflects your company's latest activities and financial information. Also, as a first-time issuer with Fitch, we offer a unique opportunity called an indicative rating or initial rating, depending on your region. Here, the outcome is provided in writing privately and is point in time and not intended for distribution or publication, unless you decide on going forward or converting to a solicited rating with us. The choice is yours. For more information or to request a rating, go to www.fitchratings.com/contact.